Alright guys, I'm going to mention this for the last fucking time. But I'm going to mention this for the last fucking time. Alright? I'm rewatching my stream that I did on YouTube. It was like 42 minutes long. It's over on my gaming channel.
Fucking kill you. You got me sick.
But over on my gaming channel, I have a 42-minute long stream, and towards like the last quarter of it, can't say shit. I rewatched it. What happened where it was like brought up. I don't even know how it was brought up. Curtis, my friend Curtis, was in the stream, and like me and him are cool now. All right, we're talking again. I'm happy, completely happy about that. Don't get me wrong, because it just shows that I'm not losing Curtis as a friend. I've known Curtis for too long. Too fucking long, alright? Way too long. God damn it. But, like, the thing is, I think it led on to, like, if you were to be mad at me or whatever, something like that, and then, like, Ian ended up showing up. And, like, when it was on the topic of people being still mad at me for the incident that happened, you know, it went on to him. And then I got really pissed off. And it got into this rant like, oh, I'm not even going to mention, like, what the incident was, all right? For the people that don't know on this channel. I got into the rant, and I start yelling, not at Ian and Curtis, but saying, Ian, to be honest, this person that went around actually told the wrong story and made me sound like some kind of rapist, which pissed me and my mom off. Then I said what actually happened, and my friend Ian got pissed off, right? Later on in the stream, he comes back, and then the person that I'm not going to mention ends up actually stopping by in, and the person said, dude, stop, you lost all my respect. Now, what I actually said was, I don't care if you lost your respect for me, that's your choice, I respect that, as you as your person, I respect your decision, you know, go on, move along, there you go, you know, something on those lines. But what I really wanted to say was, alright, I didn't think about it until after my stream. What I should have said was, well, I've lost all my respect for you because you went around lying to a lot of people about what happened and make me sound like some rapist. Therefore, I lost respect for that person, because if you think that lying about the story and making me look like a terrible person is a good idea, you're really, what is going through your head? What is your IQ? I want to mentally test, god damn it, my phone fucking fell. I hit the freaking wire you know, whatever. The point is, I want to freaking a mentality test, because I want to honestly see what the fuck the mind process of was, should I say that this happened and, you know, he said sorry immediately after it happened, wrote an apology letter, we'll just have some space, and then maybe talk, and I said maybe, again, probably weeks and weeks, or maybe a month and a half, or whatever along those lines later. Nope, you thought it was a good idea to instead tell the wrong story, make me sound like some kind of rapist, and just completely ignore me, which at this point, completely ignoring me, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. That's what you want to do? Go ahead. What pissed me off is that you tell the wrong fucking story and make me like some terrible person. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, oh my god. Now, Ian, Curtis, if you stop on by this is the last time I'm going to address this incident, because it's just something I have to get my chest off of, something I have to rant about, because lately I've been doing a lot of rants on this channel, and guess what, at the end of every time I make these, I feel so much better, because I have something to fucking yell at without them saying, oh, don't give me an attitude or yell at me back, because guess what, a phone can't fucking yell at you back. I get to yell at a phone making a video, and I feel better at the end. The point is, if you stop by and see this, this is the final time I'm going to address this, and I'm going to tell the truth of every single fucking second of it. You know I am not a liar. I was raised to not be a liar. I was raised to hate liars. So there is no reason to become what I hate. That's called being a hypocrite, and that is not me. I asked. They didn't. I regretted at the end what I did, and I knew that I should have done it. And still to this day, I fucking regret it. You can't be so mad and pissed off at me for everything I've tried to do to make it seem like that this didn't happen. Everything I tried to do to simmer it down. Everything I tried to do in any form and way of apology I have tried to do. I said sorry immediately after it happened. I regret it still to this day. I've said sorry more than thousands of times after. I wrote an apology letter. Now, Curtis, you knowing me as well as you do, I don't like writing shit. Especially when it comes up to at home. When I came home, I wrote an apology letter. Do you really think I would do something like that? No! I fucking hate doing things like that. It just reminds me of school and homework. I would never ever write a thing for no reason at home unless if it's like some roster thing or like some gaming thing. Like, you know, that type of stuff that I have to remember or like take notes on. But other than that, I don't do that. So for you to hear me write an apology letter, you should be like, wow, he's actually fucking serious about this. He's not messing around. But if you are still, I'm not saying you specifically, Curtis, but I'm saying you as in the people in general. If the people are still pissed off at me, you can go fuck yourself. Because A, you heard the wrong story. B, most of them haven't even heard the truth, aka from me. And C, if you realize that you've heard my story, which is the truth, you've heard everything I've tried to done in an apology and trying to make it like this didn't happen, and you're still pissed off at me, you are seriously inferior as a human being, have no common sense, and that you're just a complete asshole because you're just gonna make the person like a victim when I'm the victim. In a way, she's still, the person is still the victim, but not completely the victim. The act is what makes her the victim. The lying is what makes me the victim. So, I'm not telling anyone to pick sides. Because you can feel bad for both of us. You can feel bad for that happened. But you gotta feel bad for me. That a lot of people start to think differently about me ever since they heard the wrong story. Because it went starting from a person that told to another person, that told to another person, that told to another person, that told it to another motherfucking person. I tell the truth, and it only goes to one person at a time. They don't even spread the truth. Because they're like, well, that's not what I heard. And they don't know me as well, most of the people I've told, so they don't know if I'm telling the truth or not. For the real motherfucking friends out there, like Tori, Vicky, Ashley, Felicia, Curtis, Nick Herrera, people along those lines, Patrick, Norman, Caddison, Jake, people along those lines are the ones that are close to me, the ones that know me 100% as well as they think. They know that I'm not lying, and they know how much I don't lie, how much I hate lying in general, and how much I despise liars. For my friends that do lie, woo, I won't despise you. I'll just be a little bit disappointed at you. Depending on how big the lie is, if you do a major lie, I'll be really pissed off. If it's a minor lie, woo, whatever. If it's like in between major and minor, I'm gonna be disappointed. I really am. But the point is, for the real motherfuckers out there, the real motherfucking friends, they know me. They don't know I don't lie. They know what I said is the truth about the story. And they feel bad for both ends. I don't know about Curtis, but everyone else, they feel bad for both ends. They feel bad for what happened to the person. They feel bad for me that a lot of people started to second guess me because they heard the wrong story. Because I now sound like some kind of rapist. When really it was just a mistaken, blacked out, didn't want to happen kiss. And that's on the lines of harassment. I can see why it's on the lines of harassment. But make it to where it sounds like I'm some kind of rapist. No, that's fucking retarded. Oh my. Now, if most of this doesn't get healed up, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I do want this to blow away, and I want to get some of like maybe one or two friends that don't even talk to me anymore. I want them to talk to me again. I want to keep my friendship with them and just leave all this behind like mature fucking people. That's what I want. But if this doesn't go away, you can go fuck yourself. Really. For the people that obviously keep it there instead of let it just go away and just pretend it didn't happen. And I can't just say, you can't just pretend it happened. It happened. It's a bad thing. But the point is, just forget about it. Grow up. Move on. See, I've moved on. But this video is just addressing for the last time why I'm just still so pissed off about it. 16 and a half years old. And if I can act more mature than the person that's older than me, okay, this person's older than me, has a job, right? Right? Better than me in some things. But if a person that doesn't have a job, games all the time and considers that his job, a person that's a little bit younger than you, is more mature enough to move on, that's fucking pathetic. That just shows that you have more mental maturing to go through. Because honestly, that's sad. You're older. You should be able to move on faster than I did. But nope. Just gonna have it somehow keep being brought up. Like if it's some like actual raping. Like if it was an actual rape, like brought up still kind of thing. When it wasn't even close to along the lines like that. Just fucking move on. Do it. I'll fucking Shia LaBeouf this shit. Do it. Because honestly, it's getting pathetic. Now, like I said, this is the last time I'm bringing this up. This is the last time I'm going to make a video about it. This is the last time I'm ever going to address it for the next 10 years. Move on. I have. Actually, it's just saying I have. If I did, you can. So just do it.